Alright guys, so we are finishing up a 4-zone system here. This is the great room unit. It covers this area. That is a 15,000 BTU, 1.25 ton. And then we have 3 room units. There's one here. This one is actually running right now. It's in auto mode. Set it to like 70 degrees. You can kind of hear a little bit. Little kitty cat, remote control, and then we'll look over here at these two. So this one I have also, this one's set to 70 degrees in auto, and so go over here. And it is running, but very quietly. And then we have one more that is over here. Now this house was very interesting because it's not on slab, but it has a finished downstairs that's on slab. So we really couldn't run our lines underneath the house. And it has vinyl siding, which can be very tricky. So let's go outside and I'll show you what we ended up doing. And so here what we ended up doing was, rather than going down with the track and refrigerant lines, we went up through the vinyl siding and then into the attic, running the drain line gravity fed to the ground so that we don't have to bring in the pumps. And the homeowner, once they paint this stuff, it'll disappear pretty good. And so we have the 3 zones on one side, simply all ran up into the attic. And all of our cuts are nice and clean, so that it looks like very professional. And around back here, we'll take a look at the unit where it's located. Now this unit, I do believe it's going to be running because we have a couple zones calling. And so we came out with 4 zones, and you see we used the bigger track there. And the unit, you might be able to start to pick that up a little. Maybe. It's definitely kicking out some nice hot air. Super clean. And now you can see our 4 zones there. Electrical, we did have to run around due to the concrete slab and the downstairs being finished. And then we have one more zone over here. You see there what we did. You know, we could have just came down and wrapped around and went over there. It'd have been a lot easier, but it just wouldn't have looked as clean. And you know, I like it whenever they look really nice and less intrusive. So yeah, that's the job. You know, the old unit they had was actually sitting on this crooked slab right here, and it was you know, they wanted to replace it with a conventional system, and I talked them out of it, and we put in the mini split. And you know, down here they have this finished room, and essentially that chase up there is ductwork, right? It's inside that chase, and then they have the unit is actually sitting down here. So now they get to take all that right there out and dispose of it. So they're going to tear it all out and give them a little more openness up here. I think they're planning on taking the water heater and going tankless. And then this is going to be a man cave. And so that's why we didn't run any refrigerant lines down here. And let's take a look outside at this home. It's a very, very pretty home. Right off of Stint. Here you go. It's a nice home. All right, thanks for watching, guys.